Alright, so Marcus drops a new Austin Steinberg video into my Telegram. Link to my Telegram in pinned comment below. I watch Austin's video and then comment that Trump also endorsed Mehmet Oz. Luke Slywaker posts a gif of the revealed Wizard of Oz, and I was like, wow, interesting synchronicity. I'll explain to you why. So YouTuber Recall Vector is a synchronous reality Mandela effect researcher who has interest in the Wizard of Oz specifically. I watched his video today titled The Wizard of Oz Residue Mandela Effect. In this video, he displays rather compelling evidence that the word wizard, possibly in a different sub-reality or main timeline, was spelled with two Z's rather than one Z. While I am a lot person, as well as a dilemma person, I'm not quite sure of the wizard spelling, but will admit this does seem to resonate. Now, the part of this video that got me thinking was mention of the actress's name who played Dorothy for Wizard of Oz. It was Judy Garland. There's this line of Judy, beloved Judy, answers the last curtain call. And I think it was this specific screenshot where I recognized something. And so what I realized is that whenever I would see current US Attorney General Merrick Garland, I would tend to think a bit of the wizard behind the curtain. It's like he just kind of reminded me of the wizard behind the curtain. And look what the little wizard says today in this retweet I made from earlier.
I am watching, and I will be watching all the hearings.
Yep, the little wizard's watching everything. He's controlling the whole show. Is it really this man and not Joe Biden, who is the American face of the illuminated ones, in control of it all? Merrick Garland's our chief law enforcement officer, and look at all that he has the jurisdiction to make a difference about in this country. Under his watch, we saw this massive climb in lives lost and temporal association with the Pope. We know the counter investigation for Spygate continues under U.S. Attorney Durham, and we know as Attorney General, Mr. Garland has the authority to make commentary concerning this ongoing investigation. Even though he's not able to ballpark the number of illegal migrants the DOJ is prosecuting, he has a degree of oversight over the policies for managing illegal immigrants at the border. But instead of dealing with these issues, he directs the FBI to target parents for the harassment and intimidation at the parent-teacher conferences. There are concerns that the very political White House actually directed Garland to have the FBI investigate parents, really as a part of a political move related to the fact that parents were unhappy about the wokeism and alternative gender education being promoted in the increasingly leftward drifting public schools. And very interestingly, I found this Mother Jones article from back in 2016 titled Who Said It? Merrick Garland or Judy Garland? Hollywood starlet and Obama SCOTUS pick have more in common than you think. Looked like this guy almost made it to the Supreme Court when our beloved Antonin Scalia was 186th. Interestingly, this is what remains of the article. It's all like weird code. When I Wayback Machine search the article, I find there's no link to a quiz that tests which Garland said what. Given that he was able to serve a long time, from 97 to 2021 as U.S. Court of Appeals District of Columbia circuit judge, it's widely implied that he's really high up in a DC establishment. At least we can rest easy knowing that Joe Biden won't pressure Merrick Garland to indict Trump. Well, till next time.